Hi everybody, it's me Camille and welcome to Talking Makeup. This is actually a redo vid. When I first started doing vids for YouTube, I did a video called something like why do you need eye primer or something to that effect. It was explaining the importance of eyeshadow primer and I just kind of wanted to redo it. Okay, this is my thing. Has anyone ever bought an eyeshadow and got it home and put it on and it did not look the way it looked in the store on the girl that you bought it from? Or have you ever loved an eyeshadow color, it just never looks right on you? I used to have that problem with blue. I used to try to wear blue eyeshadow all the time and it would always turn purple on me. And I never understood why, because I was using concealer and I was using eyeshadow primer, but I wasn't using something that I didn't know about, because I didn't know about it yet. It's called either a shade stick, a paint pot. Too Faced eyeshadow insurance is nice, but my favorites are from MAC. Their shade sticks, their paint pots, and their paints are the best for eyeshadow primer. Some people's eyelids are so heavily pigmented that you may have to do a double primer, which means a concealer, let it set, let it dry, then put a primer on top of it. And that should manipulate the eyelid color. That's the whole point of a primer, because you don't want the color of your lid coming through your eyeshadow. If you wanted that to happen, then you wouldn't be putting eyeshadow on. You would just put like a sparkle over top. But you want, when you're wearing purple, you want purple to show up. And when you're wearing green, you want green to show up. And I'm going to show you how to get that every single time. How to get that real rich, bold color. When you buy a color like this one, and you go home and it looks like, I'll show you what a lot of people get home and see. They go to the store and they see a girl wearing it and she looks like it's got very bright pigments in it and it looks beautiful, and then you get home and you try it and it does not look that way on you. See how pretty it is? Okay, now let's just try it on a bare eye. See how it looks? It still looks pretty, but it's nowhere near the intensity of this one. And this one is not going to come off. It's not going to wear off on you. It's not going to crease on you. And it's not going to change on you in half an hour. Or when you go into the bathroom at a party and you're going to be like, my makeup is completely changed, I feel hideous, and then you don't want to wear eyeshadow anymore. That's how I used to feel. I used to just shy away from it. I used to be like, forget it, I'm not doing it. Okay, let me show you another color. This is a beautiful green pigment. Okay, and I'm putting it on top of Lucky Jade Shade Stick. Look how pretty that comes out. Isn't that gorgeous on top of the shade stick? Now you would see that in the store and want this color bad, right? And then you get home and your color comes out. It's pretty, but it's not like the other one. It's not like the girl at the store, right? Okay, so now everybody's kind of getting it, what I'm up to, right? I'll just show you, I'll just demo a couple more colors. And, oh, I have another cat here with me. This is Buddy. Say hi, Bud. I'm going to give him to my husband now. Buddy's really old, too. I have, like, a whole bunch of old animals. Buddy's really funny. I should totally do a vid with Buddy. He is a character. Okay, let me show you the blues, how pretty the blues show up now that Buddy's not here. This is Deep Truth from MAC. It just looks so beautiful on that, doesn't it? Now on my hand, it's going to look like dirt. Like it looks ick. It does not look like Deep Truth. It does not look like that color, does it? It's completely different. Okay, so your shade sticks, and from what I understand though, MAC is discontinuing like a lot of shade sticks. This one that I have right here that I put the Deep Truth on is See Me. shade stick. And I had heard last winter they were discontinuing it. So I went over and I got one before they went out of stock. Now, some people say they are discontinuing it. The MAC Pro Store says, no, we're not discontinuing it. And you can always get it through the Pro Store if the counters and the store stop carrying it. So that's always an option. And MAC has a Gone But Not Forgotten website. And that's another great thing to check out. It's through Estee Lauder because Estee Lauder owns MAC. But it's the Estee Lauder Gone But Not Forgotten site. So if you can't get your hands on any of these colorful shade sticks that I have demonstrated here, the See Me, Lucky Jade, Silver Blue, and they always have Beijing. They have like the three, they have like 3 shades. One for a light skin tone, medium, and a darker. I think it's like, it goes like Beijing, Shimmer Sand, and Topographic. I think that's the other one. So they're really, really good products to get. Even if you can just get the one that matches your skin tone, it will immensely improve your eyeshadow looks. Like, you have no idea. So I really hope that this helps you a little bit. I hope this video reaches more people than it did in the beginning, because I really think that when I learned about eyeshadow primers, it completely changed the way I did makeup. It changed the way my eyeshadows came out on people. I could create more dimensions and with the shade sticks, and I could make colors pop in different places. If you go and watch my rainbow eyes, you'll see how many different shade sticks I use in that video, and you'll understand why now. After seeing this, how beautiful the colors come up. Like, I would just love to finish this, but it's probably getting like, okay, now let's wrap it up, Camille. But I just got to show you one more. This gold. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look how rich and beautiful that is. I just really love shade sticks. I love the paints. If you have an oily eyelid, definitely get yourself some MAC paints that will matte out your eyelid, and you'll be able to wear eyeshadow all day. It won't crease. It won't go anywhere. It won't melt on you. I used to hate those. The best thing is that before I knew about all this, I would tell people, I'd be like, I think I have an oily eyelid. And they're like, no, that's impossible. No one has oil in their eyelids. Well, then where does it come from? Because I've had so many customers that have had oily eyelids. I don't know what's going on in there, but I think there is oil in eyelids. I don't know. But I hope this has helped. And why don't you leave me a comment below and tell me your favorite eyeshadow primer and why. And let me know if you've ever tried a shade stick, or if you've ever had the same thing happen to you with an eyeshadow where you bought it at the store because it looked amazing on someone and got it home and was like, this is not the color she had on. I know it's not. So let me know. It's very interesting to me. Okay? Thank you. Good night.